I'm about to break down the most dominant play in all of college football, 25. Now I'm going to warn you guys, this play breaks every defense in the game because it gives you an instant speed boost rollout with your quarterback, which then leaves players wide open down the field, on the sidelines, over the middle. This play is a literal cheat code. Now, I'm going to look at the Middle Tennessee playbook on offense, and we're going to look at this gun trade-off set. This gun trade-off set was the offense I used at the end of last year in Madden. Now, it's not the same in Madden this year, but in College Football 25, honestly, it could be even better. There's, bubble screens, motion screens, auto motion plays, swing passes, and just some really glitch plays. The play I want to focus on in this video is going to be at this gun trade-off set spot wheel. So I'm going to break down how this play can attack every defense in the game. And the first thing you need to know is you really want to make sure you have your trips side of the formation on the wide side of the field. So in college football, yes, we have wider hashes. We are closer to the right hash here. So that means I want my trips on the left. Now, all you really need to do to get the instant speed boost, and let me just show you guys a replay of what I'm talking about. Then I'll show you guys how I do this. Look at how when I snap the ball, my quarterback just basically glitches to the edge. And, this is Alabama's defense, very fast. There's nothing they can do. All you really need to do that is the running back that's on the auto motion route, hot route him to anything. That's going to allow you to, as soon as you snap the ball, and there will be different ways I'll show you guys to set up this play. But for instance here, I just put him on a route to stop the auto motion, and when you snap the ball, you guys can see you can just sprint out of the pocket, and you can take off, throw it, whatever you want to do. Now, there's different ways we can utilize this. The first way I want to show you, we're going up against cover 2, is put the running back on a Texas route and then streak this inside receiver. Now, what's going to happen here is when you roll out of the pocket, you can see you can throw it back over the middle across your body. And the best team to use this with is definitely Alabama on regs. If you're playing a different mode like cut, yes, get the fastest quarterback you can. That is a good throw on the run. Milroe does have the ability to get basically dead-eye throws on the run, but honestly, if you know how to blue passes, you don't even need an ability. But the biggest thing here is as soon as you snap the ball, you're basically sprinting already. See how I get almost like a glitch turbo boost to the outside? Now at this point, I'm going to show you guys different route combos you can utilize to hit the sidelines down the field. But what I really like is the Texas route out of the backfield. Because what most people are going to do is they're going to see, you're sprinting out of the pocket, and they're either going to take their user, which is going to be in the middle of the field, and sprint out of the pocket with you, or they're going to try to stick switch onto somebody on the outside. But basically, it's very common for the middle of the field to be wide open. And the tight end on this play is on a post. So what's going to happen is, even if there still are defenders over the middle, most likely they're going to be heading downfield with the tight end, and this can leave this route wide open over the middle. That's an easy 5-10 yards minimum. If they're blitzing, can be even more. But that's not even the best part about this play. The best part about this play is the big plays you can hit downfield against pretty much any coverage in the game. Let me start with cover 2. But I do want to remind you guys that I do daily College Football 25 and Madden 25 videos on my channel. I do tips and gameplays. So if you enjoyed this content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you do enjoy it, if you like it, smash that like button, comment on the video. All the support does help me out a lot as a content creator. Got exclusive, unique content you're not going to see anywhere else. Stuff is really, really tough to stop. So, again, first step, I normally like to just Texas my running back. That's a good throw back over the middle. Now, in the case that I'm anticipating or seeing a lot of cover 2, I just like to streak this inside receiver. Because this play has a very unique route to the slot that you see Prentice on. Basically, this route will get wide open over any sort of flat zone. Once we roll out of the pocket, just like this, you guys can see here. That's wide open because the streak holds the safety kind of from defending the sideline. So basically all I got to do, roll out, bam, and hit that. Now what's really also nice about this play, yes, I can throw it back over the middle, but this route right here is extremely underrated. This little spot little route. If they're not this is a very tender area of the field. If they're not respecting this, I can just throw this and get my 10-15 yards, call it a day. Also, keep in mind, look, I could easily scramble for an easy 10-15 yards with my quarterback, get out of bounds, keep the chains going. So that's kind of like what I'll do against someone that's spamming cover 2. So I'll just attack the sideline with that little wheel type fade. But what if they're sitting in a cover 3, a cover 4, just something different? Well, in this case, let's go cover 3 cloud. So a very easy route combo that I'll do is simply, again, the same thing with the wheel. I'm sorry, not the wheel, but the running back on the Texas route. But then another thing I like to do is just do like a corner route to the outside receiver, which is actually a C route. So guys, check this out. This is actually extremely tough because you'll see kind of gets just over onto the sideline against all these different coverages. Now you'll see that same thing, we have the middle of the field wide open, but this time I have the wheel and the seam streak, but then I have the C route breaking behind. A lot of times people won't see this, it'll be an easy dot. Now again, you can go with corners, you could do like a corner combo, you could just do something simple like this with the corner streak. You definitely could. You could extend the corner down a little bit if you need to. Again, all you're really looking to do is break contain and have these easy throws on the sideline. If you want to get better at college football 25 and win more games, check out my college football VIP membership on sportsgamers.com. Put the link to order in the comments and the description. You will get access to all the content I release for college football all year long, including the best offense in the game, the best defense in the game, my secret A-gap blitzes, my rollout glitch, my run defense, and my pass defense, and much more. Let's dominate together, boys. Now, of course, you have to look out for stick switch, which is why I really like having the running back on this Texas, because I didn't even text him. I accidentally blocked him. But if I see someone stick switching to the sideline, I'm just going to throw it over the middle. The tight end is also over the middle in the post. So even another variation I like to do with this is a speed out. Speed out is really good to the outside receiver. You can do it about 15 yards to a streak to the seam. And again, if you notice that they're not really respecting the sideline, easy rollout throw. Got out of bounds there on the throw, but hey, we'll take that every time. And we're able to keep the chains going. Sometimes you might want to do a drag. Maybe you want to do a drag running back route. This will give you more routes over the middle. Again, it's all about having routes over the middle to go with your sidelines so they can't simply just stick switch you and take the sidelines away. You can scramble, you can throw back across your body, you can hit the sidelines, you can throw bombs. This play is really good. Now, what makes this play even better is slide protection because, we know that a lot of people are blitzing, right? And one of the easiest ways to stop a lot of these blitzes, like, for instance, we'll even do double mug, mid-blitz zero, blitz everybody, right? One of the best ways to stop these blitzes is to simply do a slide away. So if I'm rolling out left, I'm actually going to slide right. And what happens here is this defensive end is going to come free, but even if he's on a contain, when he does come free, he's going to take a horrible angle at the quarterback, and we're just going to have an extremely easy rollout here. So take a look at this. You guys can see he just crashes in. I'm able to roll out. Bam. Throw these dots on the run. We could scramble. We could throw it to the sideline. Again, we can hit the running back out of the backfield. Very easy. You guys can see what I mean. When you slide away from the side you're rolling out, that DN's like, oh, crap, I'm coming free. So he just hauls ass down at the quarterback. But that angle he takes is just so easy to speed burst around that it's just basically free. Now, like right here, I could have thrown these streaks on the money for touchdowns. I could have probably thrown the post and the running back for little plays over the middle. I could have scrambled. I chose to throw the C route. Again, very easy route combos you can dial up here that put a lot of stress on the defense. Even with the stick switch, this is just a really, really tough thing to defend because, you can't just stick switch to stop the sideline, right? You have to worry about the scramble, the sideline, and then me throwing back over the middle. You really never know what I'm going to do. So this is actually a great offense to counter the stick switch. Something you do got to practice. You got to practice the rolling out. But once you get good at it, man, I really believe this is literally unstoppable because you can't stick switch, me to stop the scramble, the rollout, the sideline, and the middle of the field. You just can't. You're going to only be able to really take away one, hit the other, they're done for. So, till next time, it's your boy Duke, and I'm out of here.